guys, I'm gonna bring you a little tutorial, or basically just a video of what I'm doing to the FRS at the moment. Gonna cut up the fenders, as you guys can see. Got it taped up sort of where I want it. There's not a specific way. There's a way that the instructions tell you on GREDDY, but if you want to go real low, you kind of have to cut a lot more than what the GREDDY instructions tell you. So I decided to go a little bit higher than that. So you're not going to be able to see it anyways, because it's going to get covered by the white body kit. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let's see how this goes. I'm kind of scared to do it. My heart's like pumping. It gets kind of scary having to cut pieces of your car that you know will never be able to be replaced unless you weld it back on and paint it again. But there we go. I'm gonna start cutting. Actually, I need glasses. I got one of the most important parts before I start cutting. Safety glasses. Okay, so here I'm cutting the outer part of the fender. After I'm done doing this, basically what I needed to do is go underneath. I couldn't take a video of that part because it's kind of cluttered in there, but I cut a little bit of the inner fender off, that little plastic cover that it has, and then to cut the other part of it, I basically cut along the inside as close as I could. That way that I had enough to still fold up, so it can meet with the outside of the quarter panel. So that way we have more sheet metal to reach over. So we have something to work with to be able to seal it up again, to make sure that the elements and all the water and dirt stay out of the inside of the fender. Ouch. I just have to get the back part off. This was the cut that we did. I had to go behind it, cut out the other part where it basically connects. So let me show you. So there's this taken off. It has two pieces that connect. So basically, you have to cut it from behind and from the front. So now, what you can do is either seal it up or cut it and weld it up onto this piece so it closes up. But for now, I'm going to leave it like that. Probably just bend it up a little bit, put the kit on there, make sure everything fits properly. If I need to modify a little bit more, I don't want to have to take apart whatever I've welded back on. So I'm just going to mess around with it for a little bit, and then when I'm happy with the results, I will seal it back up. Woo! So after we were done cutting, I kind of put the kit on there by hand. I kind of gave it a look around of where I wanted it to be. I tried taping it, but it wasn't working at all because it gets flexed on there quite a bit. So I had a second guy help me out, but he didn't want to be in the video. So help me out. I put some of the base screws on the corners. Now what I have to do is just put all those screws that go on there. They're basically self-tap screws that came with the GREDDY kit. So I'm going to put those on for now, just in case I need to remove them again, put them back on, blah blah blah, and then later on we can put some nice ones on there, something that stands out. I kind of like the look that it gives them. Maybe even rivets, or I don't know. I'll decide later on. But for now, with the hardware kit that came with the GREDDY, the white body kit itself, I'm gonna go ahead and use those for now. But yeah, what do you guys think? Coming out looking sort of good. decided to put the lining, the rubber lining that comes with the kit also. I like it better the way it looks because it basically protects the original paint. Not that it matters anymore because you tore it up from the underneath, but kind of like giving it that sort of original look. I don't know if you guys have ever seen cars that come with over fenders from factory always have a rubber lining to protect it whenever you want to take them off and put them back on. Sometimes you take them off and if you don't have the rubber lining you'll have like a big stripe of paint missing, which could also cause it to rust later on in the future.